Oh, hello. You have a question for the parent professor? Well, come on in. Come on in. Have a seat. How can I help you?
Professor, I cannot take my children anywhere. All I get is, Mommy, buy me this. Mommy, buy me that. How do I stop the begging?
So you go to the store frequently and it's buy me this, buy me that, give me this, give me that, over and over and over again, huh? Well, you have taken the correct first step because you already gave this behavior a name. You called it begging. And that's where I want you to start. I want you to start with naming this behavior. I don't want you to say, stop begging, stop whining, stop asking for stuff. I want you to say, that's begging. Step one. Step two, I want you to say, begging doesn't work with me. I want you to let them know straight out, that behavior is not going to get you what you want. But I want you to say it very succinctly and precisely, begging doesn't work with me. Now, you better not let it work with you either. Don't let them whine and beg and complain all the way through the store and then eventually just kind of, all right, just to get them to be quiet. Because then you know what? It did work with you. So, that's begging. Begging doesn't work with me. Right? Because I don't respond to begging. I don't get children what they want by begging. Here's how I do get children what they want. See, now we're going to go with the fourth step. Did you catch the third step? The third step was adding a because statement, right? You name it. If you name it, you can tame it. So you've already done that. That's begging. Now, begging doesn't work with me. Third, because I don't buy stuff for beggars. Could just be that simple. Now the fourth step. What does work with you? As a parent, how do they bring their wants and desires to you? How, if they've got a toy that they'd like to have, how can they bring that to you and say, I would like to do that? That's what you tell them. So you say, that's begging. Begging doesn't work with me because I don't buy toys for beggars. I don't respond to begging behavior. But what I do is I talk about our options of how we can get the things that you want. So what I would like you to do is bring your concern to me. Point out some of the things that you'd like to have, and we'll figure out ways to get those. Now, that's your only hope. That's your best chance of getting me involved in this process. Other than that, you're not going to get what you want. So your best chance is to tell me what you want. Use your words in a normal tone. If we need to, we'll write it down. We'll look at the price, and then we'll decide. That's how you put an end to begging behavior. Now, if you'd like, I have a whole DVD, a 90-minute DVD on this very presentation. It's called Winning the Whining Wars, or How to Put an End to Any Unwanted Behavior. And you can order that right off my website at thomashaller.com. So, there you go. You've got the 4 steps of putting an end to begging. Oh, there's another question for the parent professor. Hey, thank you very much for coming in. And remember, if you have another question, you can always email me at thomas@thomashaller.com. Or just go to my website at thomashaller.com. There you'll find practical resources for raising responsible, caring, confident children. Hey, you can even sign up for my free email newsletter.